Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Okay. Is anyone there? Oh, Spooks is here. Spooks. That's really noisy. Okay, let's. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the stream. Spooks, Haiku Clover. Ooh, yeah. There's not a whole lot going on today, is there? Yeah, it's a new Suika, and that's about it. This is the Suika. There's like you can look at DSs and stuff, like, I guess. I forgot to. I didn't do the errands, dude. Let's spawn some errands. Why did I enter to see Ajo talking about you use melons? When have I... What? It's been like weeks, right, since I've done that. It must have been weeks. What's the maintenance thing? I need to open my window. Okay. This is what we have today. And this is like the 3rd anniversary, right? It's like the 3rd anniversary celebration. We have Suika, we have a Forever Prayer, and everything else is copied from last week. Okay. You set up your home screen rotation, so it'll bait out Yomu and Koichi from the Forever Prayer. What? How's that gonna work? Yeah, maybe we should look at this as well. Someone made a really good looking tier list though. So this Forever Prayer, it's how long is it? It's until, it's like 1 month term. 1 month. About 1 month. A bit less, but. And it doesn't feel like yeah, exactly, right? It does not feel like 3rd anniversary. Do we have any login bonus? It's a tier list for who you'd like. You mean the Forever Prayer one, or what? Or who you'd like? I thought it was a tier list of like good characters to pick from the Forever Prayer. So we have all L1s here. Then we have some UFAS, 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 UFAS. Okay, well, let's look at this image. We have MV Marissa. We have some UFAS. We have MV Raisin. We have some epic units. What's the best epic unit from here? Who is the best epic unit in the first place, right? It's questionable. I feel like relic units are generally better. Like, Shinki is pretty good, Kasen is pretty good, MV Marissa is pretty good. Are those 3 units like better than every epic, maybe? Epics vary so much, yeah, because they like to sell swimsuits, right? And if there's a swimsuit, then they don't need the unit to be good. Is that how it works? Okay, green Suika, green Suika. Yeah, this is what I just said. MV Kasen, MV Marissa, and Shinki. And MV Reimu is like kind of trying to be as good as MV Marissa, yeah? So this is W1 Suika. And Game Press does not have a thing either. Yeah, they're selling worlds and hands now. Weird, right? Can you take a screenshot of Suika's face because Game Press is broken? So Worlds in Hands, yeah, pretty. I mean, it's free. It's a free card from Fire EX, so. So how do we feel about this unit? Worlds in Hands, yeah, it has the current event card. Oh, the event card is not better, I think, because Worlds in Hand is like I sing the praise of Crazy White, but Worlds in Hand is seen in a lot of EX strats. You think so? It's not that the card is bad, it's that it's free. The card is free. The card is free from Fire EX, right? So why would you pull specifically for it? For Fire Energy, there's Naraka, right? And for Party Crit, there's also like Tajikarao. Oh, there's a new EFAS card. Party 1P, Party 2 Ying attack, Party 3 crit if destroy. Wait, what? Oh, that sounds insane. What do I think of the new card from the Super Hard stage? Yeah. I wanted to look at the super hard states, but well, where's the card info? Is the card info? Oh, that's the card. Party 1P, party 2 yen attack, party 3 crit if destroy. It sounds like a pretty good card. Oh, do you mean party 1P is already like OP, right? You thought Fire EX is one of the end. No, this is the Fire EX card. And it's good. It's a good thing because it's 180 stats. Those like anniversary cards, so they also have 180 stats, but the DS cards only have 150 stats because I don't know why, but is Suika better than pure Sanai? Yeah, maybe. It sounds OP, right? Crit attack, yen attack, and +1 party P. So even for the yen attack and +1 party P, it's already pretty strong. It sounds pretty strong. Yeah, exactly. My party 1P. You could get 3P then with like 3 friends, right? Like with each of them using a copy of the card. But apparently it's really hard to get, yeah. If it's only farmable and it's like, and it's the stage is not that easy to farm. Oh, I should start saving SP, yeah. Speaking of farmable cards, I finally got the I finally got this thing. The Yin Defense, the Yin Def card down. And it also comes with a Wits of Scarlet Dreams. 50% metal, Wits of Scarlet Dreams, and what's the card called? Blue Moose card. Behind the Bullets, yes, Behind the Bullets, that's what it's called. This is it's a Wits of Scarlet Dreams, it's a Behind the Bullets, and it's a metal up. Okay, let's pull some stuff. Iki. No. I think Iki is the only unit that that's like only decent unit I'm like missing from it. People keep on saying Iki is good. Is she good? Is Iki good? B3 Hekatia, B3 Kotaka, A6 Alice, S5 blah blah blah. I have most of these. The card is great for Suika, who lacks support. It means he lacks party support. The Suika lacks support. Wait, what? Does she? I thought she had pretty good support. Or is it mostly self? Ten death and 8 crit death on turn 1. Yamu. You're pretty sure Iki's killers are bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. That's why when I first looked at her, I said she was garbage. Thank you. But people keep on talking about her, so I'm wondering, why are people talking about her? Isn't she garbage? But then I go on Discord and the people are like, icky, icky, icky. Party Yin attack, 2 levels up, 3 turns. Party Yin defense, okay, Yin defense, who cares? Crit accuracy is... Look, she has crit accuracy! Wow, imagine being a destroy unit and having crit accuracy. And this crit evasion actually like works because like this skill is not tied to anything else. So you can use this crit evasion down whenever you want. And then crit evasion kind of becomes useful. If the crit evasion is just stacked, put on like a random spell card effect, or like an inline or a random free effect, then it usually goes to waste if you are like using full break strats. When using Gray's party crit attack, party Yin attack, party Yin attack, party crit attack. Yeah, it's just quite a lot of party Yin and crit, right? It's mostly party, that's what I remember. There's like one self here and one self here, but it's mostly party. And look, this is 6. It's 6 crit and 5 Yin on turn 1. 2 turn buff duration. Yes, he's an S-Fest, he's not an epic. Not everyone has 4 turns buffs. She has 2 turns party, but she has more to self though. She has 3 turns to self. You won't be grazing? Yeah, okay. I guess so. I mean, you could graze turn 1 and then use this turn 2. I mean, nah, you definitely could graze with her. You definitely can graze with her. She only has 2 self-burn, right? She has 2 self-burn here. Why do you need so many barriers? Burn and non-sequence attack. Yeah, I know. But she has 2 burn here. And she can add 2 layers here. So if turn 1 you like graze, and turn 2 you can plus 2 barriers and then 2 burn to self, right? And then you can self burn as well. On turn 1 you can self burn with this. Surely she has, yeah, I mean she has 1 here and 1 here. So not really. And none here. Oh, also one more thing. Burn is yin, right? I'm not stupid. Burn is yin, yeah. She's actually yin and she inflicts burn. Not like some units who are like yang and inflict burn. Oh, Marissa. You baka no. The support is broken. Yeah, graze on crit is insane. I mean crit on graze. No accuracy. Yeah, we're currently in the time. We are in the period where there's new characters do not have accuracy, so just don't mind her. It's okay. Characters don't have accuracy anymore. It's normal. It's normal now. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Selects a good card, yeah. 50% liquid, right? That's it. When you apply anomalies to yourself, is it counted towards the 10 levels up max? Yes, it is. So you can't get over 10. Yeah, so when I did take a look at her from the event stage last week. And oh, by the way, JP has oh yeah, we can go to JP and look at the new stage, of course. Stupid. But yeah, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna do this like download. Her damage is alright, yeah. So she actually gets three lines of 50% crit, which is 2 more lines than the recent E-Fest that we got. So wow, imagine having... Also, this is Yokai Killer, yeah. And P0 is not Yokai, which is unfortunate. The neutral damage, yeah, okay. Yeah, so 45% up against an Earth weak enemy, right? So... We just wait for who can come? MV Kokoro. When we get MV Kokoro, she will inflict Earth weakness. Do you think we're gonna inflict Earth weakness unit? Oh, JP is ready already. That was fast. Okay, we'll come back later. There's MV Suika, right? Do we want to look at that? Nah. Okay, let's do this properly, I guess. So let's start with break. So last week I was looking at this, but with the skills at level 1. So now we know that she inflicts 3 burn with 6 CD. 6 CD is no good, but and then she inflicts 2 burn here. And she needs 2 P to break. What? How much P does she get turn 1? She gets 3 P turn 1. Oh no, she has the bug skill. This is the bugged skill. Is it still bugged? Did anyone test if this is still bugged? I remember a few weeks ago, or maybe like 2 months ago, I tested to see if this skill is still bugged. And it was. It's bugged on auto replay. It doesn't work on... It doesn't activate on auto replay. But anyway, she gets 3 P turn 1. And 5 burn breaks turn 1, yeah. How are her elements looking? It's fire and full earth, and then earth last word. Okay. Fire says earth, full earth last word. Wait, no, full earth ST. Well, earth last word. It's also a bit awkward that her AoE is fire and the last word is earth, huh? I wonder how much this would do against Fire EX. You think this is better than a good chunk of EFS? Yeah, probably. There are some really bad EFS, right? Oh, she gets stunned here too. Really poor accuracy on this though. What do we think about the fire AoE? Probably not a good thing, right? Because it doesn't have much fire anywhere else. Okay. 3 fire, 3 burn on skill. Like CD. AoE, clicked, and wake 2 burn. Does she get? She doesn't get yin defense down, does she? Yeah. At all. Man, if there was a card which says Earth and Yin defense down, or Liquid and Yin defense down, that would be pretty good. Okay, none. Man, what's with all these units with no debuffs? Support, no Ek. Lots of priority, crit, and yin. Burn. Attack on self, burn. Lots of priority, crit, yin. But only 2 turn. Party. No self. 2 turn for party, 3 turn for self. In line. Party, crit, Ek, and crit ever down. So she has most of the things, right? She basically has everything she needs except accuracy. And yin defense down. Who has accuracy plus yin defense down? Hunter Flame. Who is Earth and has accuracy and yin defense down? Wait, who is Earth in the first place? What element was she on? Where's Xion? Did I scroll past? Oh, this is Xion. I still don't have the thing. Because I thought I was... She's no accuracy as well. And she's a support? Oh, you're kidding me. Wait, this is Xion, right? Yeah, this is Xion, the CD reduction. And Xion also has no accuracy. You guys can see. Oh, Xion does have yin defense down. Okay. %45 to effective. No, it's not a formula. It's not a formula. Excel is trying to make it a formula. There we go. It's not the right thing. The right's like this, I think. Okay. A fellow, yeah, that's Earth, right? Wait, it's cousin. Is Yufes cousin Earth? Can't remember. Also, that's CF Yin defense down. I can't remember. Man, I used to know this stuff. I used to know all of this stuff. Yufes Orin. How about Yufes Oku? The last one is metal. Okay. Right. Three lines of 50 crit deck. Base 50 crit deck. E0 killer kinda sucks. Slice. The slice is like kind of on the wrong line. Oh, this line has slice. Line 6. You guys can see. So line 6 has slice. It also has yokai killer, which means that she gets nerfed by DS for no reason. Like this line probably does the most damage because it has slice and it has killer. I mean, it has slice and it has 50% crit. But it's yokai killer, so yeah, good luck in DS. I don't know if I should pull her. I was thinking about pulling her actually. No Yin Death down. He's really good for arena. Yufes Oku is fire, wood, and yang. Yeah, but she has Yin defense down. Oku Yin defense down is like -4, right? It's like -4 on last word, 100%, not 20%. It's like inline -4. And then you put on you can up it to -7 now with the new card. -2, -4 on the Yang unit. Isn't that wonderful? I kinda tempted to do a step up. All the other hills Spa Resort. Okay. Yeah, but what I'm hearing is that Suika's damage is not that good, right? And the reason to pull destroy units is that they kind of the reason to pull destroy units is that they are universal nuke. That Suika is not really a universal nuke. She is Earth though. And there aren't that many Earth units, are there? Yeah, this trolling of the Oku, guys. Stop with the Oku. Stop. No one's using Oku in the first place. So what do you think about this unit? She's a support unit, right? That's really what she is. And support units are good for new players. You use Oku for 3 DS stages in a row, really? Support. Essentially a support unit. Next, no. Lots of party, yin, and crit. P 1.25. P. Lots of self P, assuming that the skill works, right? Oh, this is old. Whoops. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought there was a the epic formula, like the epic units have one skill which is party P, and one skill which is our own P. Damage against non-earth and the poor, apparently. It's overall solid, right? For a UFES. Lacking debuffs is a big thing, it's a big deal as well, right? She doesn't have any good carrots, which can grant her like debuffs. She doesn't have like great carrots which can grant her debuffs. And she doesn't have a good card on her last word. Yeah, okay. Fine, I'll skip her. I'm skipping. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a quick look at the Forever Prayer and the tier list that Medi made. Medi on Discord. I'll pull Lolikari even if she's bad. What? Do I look like a lolicon now? And what if she costs 600 gold crystals for a 10 pull? You still want me to pull her or what? Are you gonna lend me a credit card or what? So... Take with a grain of salt, like all units. Like all tier lists, okay. Why is it so blurry? Come on. Dude, you're messing up my stream quality. So, take it with a grain of salt as if all tier lists, as it would depend on your account. Okay, so this is not only a tier list, but it is also a list of all the units which are in there. So because I actually don't really know all the units which are in there. You are the one that created the recent Forever Prayer tier list maker. You created the tier list maker, but not this tier list. Okay, that's great, thank you. Why did you make a tier list maker? Everyone's gonna be making a tier list and then it's gonna be a mess, dude. We're gonna have like 200 tier lists and they're all gonna be horrible. So yeah. Top picks, Mion and Marissa. Is Mion really top pick? How good is Mion again? She's very good in metal stages, right? Her ST card does a lot of damage. She has 3 AoE breaks, yeah. Her anomaly breaks is a little low, but she has infinite buffs. How good is Mion again? It's so funny. She's cute. Is UFS Seiran that good? That's a good question. Where is she? Wait, isn't she attack? No, she's speed. So what does she have? I kind of like... Is that sweat on her face or is that like rain or what? Oh. Why is that why does she have like water on her face? Is it rain? Oh, it looks like... Yeah, it is raining. Interesting. She's a wet bunny. So she's good because she's a recent unit and she has rebirth, right? That's basically why she's good. Does she have 2.0? No, she doesn't have 2.0. AoE damage is a lot. So she's a moon water, firstly, and she has full moon / water. So AoE yokai killer. Right, this thing is nuking Moon EX, right? Probably. And the last one is also probably nuking Moon EX, even though it's not P0 Moon. So her P0 killer is yokai, and her AoE card gets that, which is not common nowadays. Usually the solo card gets the same killer as the last word, P0. Well, that wasn't true for Suika, right? But you know, whatever. So she has full moon and water, right? Which makes her a solid unit. Just in terms of elements, she has good killer, which also makes her solid. Does she have anom breaks? Her ability is really shit, right? Gray's party agility, and that's pretty much it. Immune to freeze and paralyze. No like P up or buffs or whatever. AoE inflicts 2.5 paralyze. And it breaks, okay? So let's say 2 paralyze. And she inflicts 2 freeze on a 4-turn CD. So that's below average. So that's 4 for a non-breaks turn 1. This skill really sucks, by the way. Wait, actually it's not bad. Freeze and crit defense down, right? I just look at the accuracy down and say, oh, that's bad. But actually, 2 freeze and 3 crit defense down is like, it's okay. 4-turn cooldown is not that bad. I mean, it could be 2 turns, but... if you put in Mion and Xion, it becomes 2 turns. Mion and Xion. Mion and Xion. The AoE is boost scale. So it's 2 para at 2 boost. Oh. Interesting. But that's actually bad, right? Because you have to rebirth her for it to be good. You might MLB her over UFS Netry. Yeah, if you have her, yeah. For sure, you should do that, right? I picked her up from the previous Forever Prayer, I think. Is Nitori that good? I don't think so, right? I don't remember her standing out. This is like, okay. And this is like, okay. 3 turn cooldown. Only 2 turns of Yang attack, huh? And this is also downtime. So her Yang attack has downtime and her accuracy has downtime. Does she have more Yang attack or accuracy here? Agility, crit attack. Okay, crit attack. Is that boost scale as well? Well, no, so she's actually lacking accuracy and Yang attack. Right? She doesn't have permanent accuracy. She doesn't have permanent Yang attack. Nitori's support is OP, but damage is bad. Support is so like overrated now. Everyone has support, right? Or is that not true? Okay, let me rephrase. If your support is good but your damage is bad, then you're bad, because there are already units which have support and damage. So why would you use a unit which has support and no damage when there's a unit with support and damage, you see? Support is support, right? It's a fungible thing. Support is fungible, so like one support is the same as a different support. Unless you're cousin, right? Unless you're MV cousin. But like Yin attack is the same as Yin attack. You're not having a better Yin attack, you know. 3 Yin attack is 3 Yin attack, that's it. There's no like... Your Yin attack is the same as anyone else's Yin attack. Unless you're cousin, and you have you double people's damage. Okay, so her last word is moon water, is heavy water, right? Are there any cards which say like heavy water? No. No, right? Is there a heavy plus water card? I don't know. No, see that I don't think she's that good, honestly. She's just solid, right? She's very solid for a UFS. But she's not like super good, is she? F1 Sanai is OP, you think so? There's 35% heavy, 30 water, okay. Oh, wait, is that E-Hack? Is that E-Hack's card? No, that's Earth and heavy, right? The last one has 40% 2 Yang down. Wait, what? 40% 2 Yang defense down. What do you mean 40%? This is 100%, right? What do you mean 40%? How much slice does he have? Okay. As he's just an all-round pretty solid unit, but like... that's not super great, I think. It's not something you would pull for. But in a UFS, like compared to other UFS, yeah, she's good, yeah. But this Forever Prayer has Epic and Relics, right? So, I don't know. She has really good damage for no reason? Okay. Okay. Probably because they released her not expecting to give her rebirth, but then for some reason they just gave her rebirth. Right? And her already having rebirth is a good sign, like, because she might get rebirth 2.0, possibly. But also she got rebirth later than like Flan and stuff, right? And Flan doesn't have rebirth 2.0. Oh, Lunar Capital Stasis Plan is water heavy. Oh, the kissing card. E-Hex card, right? Yeah, E-Hex card. Oh, that's water heavy. But E-Hex is water, babe. P0 water? Okay, I guess so. Like, who? These guys don't have 2.0, right? Do they? Yeah, they do not. And like, these guys, it's the same batch of rebirths. Wow, thank you. Thank you for 150 books. I feel really... that really gets me in the celebratory mood for the 3rd anniversary. Also, they have these like free materials packs, right? Where are all those? No. Did I claim them? I'm not sure if I claimed them. Usually I don't bother to claim them. What is all this? What's there's so much stuff here? Where's the free materials packs? Are they gone? I think they're gone. Oh well. Kissing card. Or who's gonna remember Lunar Capital Stasis Plan? Look at this thing. What 2.0 buffs did the B3 protagonist get? That's a good question for JP, right? I don't think they got anything yet, right? No. Oh, okay, back to this. So we have this here. You were asking about this, and I don't know if these two should be in this tier, right? It depends on if you want UFES. I would agree with that Seiran, Kokuma, and Tenchi are like the top UFES. Who's the next UFES? Kane, really. So let's look at some UFES here. We have these three: Seiran, Kokuma, Tenchi. And we have Kane, Alice, Remilia, Mage, Jacqueline, and Gatekeeper, and Sakuya, and Toyohime. And I think Kane maybe should be a bit lower. I'm not sure about Alice or Remy. Remy, if I remember, was like very similar to S2 Saturday, right? But she's ranked higher, so I'm not sure. Does S2 Satori have rebirth? She does soon, right? Or I think she's... I mean, like Oku and Oren have rebirth. Wait, do they? Do like S5, Oku and Oren have rebirth? I think Kane should be lower, yeah, but... These guys... No, they don't. Do they have in JP? Or am I just stupid? Soon they will, right? And if they get rebirth, then Oren is... Satori is also likely to get rebirth. If she gets rebirth, she'll be pretty strong. Yeah, I think Kane should go down. Remila maybe, and Alice I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're as good as like... okay, fine. I guess they're okay in this year. Kane should go down, I would say. But in terms of UFES, yeah, these three at the top, and then these minus Kane, and then these UFES, yeah. Oh, these guys too, huh? I don't know about these guys. I don't know if you want to pick them at all. Niche and not recommend. Okay, yeah. So this is all UFES, yeah? Yeah. No, all and Saturday. This is all the UFES plus C3 Saturday. Okay. So I'll agree with the UFES tiering, but I don't know if you want to pick them, right? Like, I agree with how the UFES are tiered. I mostly agree with how the UFES are tiered against each other. Oh, all three of them. Okay, including Saturday. And in terms of relics and epics, we have Sanai and Blue Moon on the same tier as Koishi and Beat Yukari. What do I think about that? I don't know if like Blue Moon is as good as White Koishi. I'm kind of unsure about that. I'm unsure about Sanai as well, honestly. Overall, maybe, I guess, but Blue Moon's like pretty bad, right? I don't know. I feel like I've never used her. There's so many like better Sun units, kind of. Maybe it's because I don't have her bricked and she kind of needs to be bricked. Oh, you think Dr. Yuka should be... Yeah, I think you should put Dr. Yuka here and put Kane down here. There's no way Dr. Yuna should be next to Lolly Jungle, dude. This is some garbage of a unit. And what does Blue Moon have which makes her good? Her like my main issue is that her paralyzed skill is solo targeting. That makes her really awkward to use, right? What Blue Moon has is tons of debuffs, yeah, that's what she has, okay. What does Sanai have? Sanai's breaking was weird, right? I actually have Sanai. Because when she released, it was like... Where is she? When she released, it was like, oh, Yen attack rank 2 to the whole party, that's OP. So then I pulled for her. She is a support unit. She has support Yen on a boost, Graze on crit. Crit on Graze. She has infinites. Yeah, infinites Yang and Yin. Well, not much Yang, I guess, but infinite Yin. 3 poison here. And then her Yin attack rank 2 is tied to the accuracy. Oh. 4 burn for only 2 turns. And then she has, I think there's 3 poison bricked. And 3 paralyzed bricked. Paralyzed herself, paralyzed herself. I think my main issue with her was that she was rainbow, right? She has too much earth and like star and shit. And her last word is... I think her last word is star? What's her last word? Does she have a good card? What's her card? Was it star... Yeah, I hate that these are all... she has so many Yang lines here. Like what the... She's a star unit, right? Her spell cards, the star lines are all Yang. What's wrong with her? Yes, Incident Shrine, right? Okay, she has body, that's body, star body heavy. Her card does it boost her P0 is like what, star body, right? I think her P0 is star body, yeah. Thank you, Game Press, for being around here. You know, recently the new units do not have Game Press, and maybe it's like it's time we appreciate Game Press a little bit. And it's like, oh, you know, there's a lot of shit with shit stuff about Game Press, but at least we have it, right? I don't know. So it's star heavy and a star body, and then heavy body star. Okay, so it does boost these lines by 95%, right? Let's see, it has yin defense down here. It's yin defense, 1 yin defense down. Wait a minute. Isn't there like a... Wait, isn't Shion's card like yin defense down? This one? No, not this one. This one. When used by support unit, all targets yin defense 4 levels down. Oh yeah, so he gets 3.5 he gets 3.5 anoms for it. It's just kind of annoying, but when used by support unit, this card's insane for Sanai, isn't it? It has 50% body bullet as well, and her spell cards are all body. They're full body. Okay, this is not... Wait, no, this is body? They are body, they're both body, they're both full body. So you get 4 yin defense down and 50%. But she has no way to extend the yin defense down, right? Because the yin defense down is only 1 turn. But, it's a shame, it's a real shame her last word is not P0 body. It's a big shame that her last word is not P0 body. There's an updated 3rd anniversary advanced combat guide. Is it any helpful? It's the same as the last one, right? I think I remember looking at this like briefly, and it's mostly the same. It's mostly the same things, isn't it not? Where's Game Press News? Wait, is Game Press dead? Wait, what happened to Game Press News? They deleted Game Press News. Wait a minute, what? There used to be a channel called Game Press News, right? Under... They changed it to community guides. Oh my... Wait, is Game Press actually just dead? They're no longer officially... It's no longer the official wiki, is it? Is that what it is? Is that what's going on? They renamed Game Press News to Community Guides. Okay, so this is old stuff. This is old stuff. This is old stuff. I'm pretty sure like this. I mean, it's nothing really new, right? It's not that it's a bad guide, but it's like this. It's like the 3rd anniversary update. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same old guide. It's a good guide, but it's also they add in like crit attack. Oh, this is useful. Crit attack 2 is a special case. The updated formula for crit attack is 1 plus 1.3 plus 1.3. Okay. I was wondering about this, but okay. Introduction to criticals and killers is interesting. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. I think this is the same thing. Extra attack. Wait, why do they call it extra attack? Isn't it this Gates burst effect? A beginning or a wave or a Gates burst? Yeah, so it's like battle start or like Gates burst. Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, it's a good guide as long as you can, you can be bothered to read through it, right? Which not everyone will do. Yeah. Don't skip the rank 2 stuff. I mean, reduce spirit power cost. Decay. Oh, decay is here. That's nice. In turn 31, there's exactly 100 additional stats. Shouldn't there be like a... Shouldn't this say like stats and not stat? There's 2% additional stats, right? Not 2% additional stat. Maybe I should manage my expectations for Game Press, yeah. Rank 2 era mechanics. It's a buff introduced in regular buffs. Oh, not lose their effectiveness in arena. Rank 2 era mechanics, okay. But these aren't rank 2s though, right? Like most of these are not rank 2s, so... This is a bad name. I would call them like special mechanics or something. Stored power, okay. I should read it in whole. Here is a short glossary of rank 2 era mechanics, which are buffs introduced and function in different ways than regular buffs, and not covered by the advanced cover. Soon. Did you write this, Hibby, or what? Why are you asking me to read it? Why does this sentence sound so like, I don't know, man. Man, this sentence just reeks of Game Press, like, of like, I don't know. It's like the sentence is written to confuse you. Not to be removed by buff removal. Not to lose their effectiveness in Hakuryoku arena game modes. All these are what damage bonus as you press the attack. If one uses spirit power, you receive the maximum damage even if you boost 3 times. Assuming you have 5p. Assuming you have 5 spirit power, right? What? Who wrote this? Why does it sound like... Assuming you have the maximum 5 total... assuming you have 5 spirit power. Like, this is not even, like, this is just confusing, right? Maximum 5 total boosts. You have, if you're writing a combat guide, you have to have... You can't, like, mix around the terminology. A boost is when you press spirit power to boost. You can't boost 5 times. This is very, like, confusing if you're not familiar with the terminology. Or if you're just learning the terminology. You have 5 spirit power, you can boost 3 times. It's like, if you mix it up, you'll get really confused. Alex changed a lot of the terms. We are fixing up the article. Can you get them to update the front page? You should read it and hold the whole guide off stream. Okay. You want me to read this whole thing? This adds the current damage to effective ideas based on current calculations. They cover in depth blah 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 blah. Should the skill caster switch to the rear guard, the stat bonuses will not instantly disappear, but will do so from moving from one stage to the... Why is it written so poorly? Why is Game Press always like this? Why is it written so poorly? EB wants feedback for improvements. Yeah. So, give specific effects with a particular turn duration. Should the skill caster switch to the rear guard, the stat bonuses will remain, right? But it will disappear when moving from one stage to another. When you say will not instantly disappear, it's like... this adds confusion, right? Because it will remain for the normal duration, do you mean? Instead of not instantly disappear. But it will disappear when moving from one wave to another. Give specific effects a particular turn duration. You just said why? We can't use fan-made terms. Fan-made terms like Spirit P, like P. Spirit P is a fan-made term now. It literally says Spirit P in game, right? You don't have to say 5P, you can say Spirit Power or Spirit P. Your game test is so like, it is stupid that you can't use fan-made terms as well. Like, how is 5P a fan-made term, right? It's... You can't say 3P, 5P. Yeah, you can say 5 Spirit Power, then. Dude, all this like... all this like garbage is why I don't like Game Press. Like, you can't do this, you can't do that, and it's like... And they were trying to be an... They try and be an official, like, wiki or whatever, but they just like make a fool out of the whole. They make a fool out of themselves with all this garbage, right, that they produce. Not this article in particular, but like overall, it's just a bunch of like, garbage and misinfo and like just weird stuff that you see on Game Press. And the thing about like trying to be an official wiki when they're like, they don't really receive the support required to be an official wiki, you know. But why can't we use official terms anyway? So what happened to the Game Press? What was with the Game Press feedback? Or like the guide feedback? Is Game Press unofficial now? Changes to Game Press. The team no longer receives data updates. So Game Press is dead now. Game Press is dead now, yeah? Game Press is no longer official. It's now unofficial, but you still cannot use community terms? Is that what... Since people are saying against it, we can use actual terms. This whole thing is a mess. And like, as it stands right now, I don't want any part of it. like whoever is writing this stuff, whoever is writing Game Press, I think to me it's quite clear that they do not have a good grasp of the English language and they're unable to write concise sentences. And it's not a personal attack on them or whoever writes these things, but it's just that like maybe they're not from a English speaking country, which is perfectly okay, but for articles like this, right, which is very heavy on paragraphs of words, I do expect like it to be like easy to read, right? And especially when you're explaining something complicated, when you, or at least when you used to claim to be an official wiki, I do expect like it to be easy to read, you know, and not confusing. Make my own version. You can fix it since so many people spoke against old weirder wording. So now we're having like now the community guys are making Game Press, right? I guess. You think it's official as it is official as it gets? The thing is, when you say it's official, I would expect a certain like standard, right? If you don't say it's official, it's like some people making a guide, then sure. But what comes with the official title is all the like the red tape as well, which is like we can't use these words, we want it to be in a certain way, we can't say characters are bad. Alex is British. Make my own version. Maybe I rephrase. The articles, they're not written in a way which is like they're written to sound nice, I guess, instead of conveying information in sometimes as well. Which is it's kind of a different and those are like character analysis and stuff, right? Where it's like you want to make the article sound more fun or something like that, or enjoyable to read and stuff like that. Where I am mostly about like explaining combat mechanics, stuff like that, why the character is good, which is a different way to view the guide making, right? After the tier list fiasco, Game Press dropped off a cliff. Yeah. Look, I do appreciate Game Press and what they do, but it's like they don't, like they generally do not listen to community feedback, at least in the past. It's what I feel. And they get a lot of simple stuff like wrong, which is kind of crazy. Because they have well, basically they have like paid writers and stuff, right? Which do a worse job than like free community guides. But at the same time, they're kind of forced to like pump out content because of their like their status as an official wiki. They were forced to like pump out articles, right? So the people that are making those articles have a short amount of time probably to pump them out. So that's why the article quality is bad. The authors are supposed to be paid by hours. The Game Press writers, like the official Game Press, like the previous, or the authors of like stuff like this article. So where is GamePress now? Like, what is the point of GamePress? Because it started off as a place to view character info, right? But then now we can view character info in game. So we can go here. They were never paid, but they were supposed to be. That's like, well, they should probably consider legal action, yeah. So now we can actually view character info in game, right? Not all the time, but most important is new characters, and that we can view in game. But this used to be like the primary, a big reason to use GamePress, right? Viewing the information of the new characters. We can do that in game, so it's fine. They had no contract. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's well, I don't know anything about, I don't know very much about legal stuff, so oh well. Unless you guys they want to do like a exposing GamePress video. It's but you just joined in? Yeah, we're looking at GamePress. We can like all the and like the problems with GamePress, and because it kind of just died, they no longer receive. It's weird, right? I wonder why they stopped receiving like official support. I wonder what happened. It still says green Suika at the bottom. This should be forever. How do we end up talking about all the GamePress stuff? Someone said look at the combat guide, right? I think. Is this the combat guide with... Oh, is this like the Google.combat guide? It's the same thing. Is this supposed to be this? It was you. Hi Google. Alright, it was you. This sounds like a really spicy story, dude. Like, if... I don't know if like if I will get any... If any of you know the story and want to expose the whole entire story, then we have a... Then I do video essays, so you know. Ping me on Discord or something. It's not Nyx Ninja who did this. It's... So you mean GamePress nuked GamePress? Oh, Hibby. You rolled B5 Merlin? Yeah, she's not good, yeah. Okay, so let's go back to this thing. B5 Merlin is... Yeah, right? This is... Wait, no, this is... Is this Merlin? Yeah, this is Merlin, right? Do I have her? Oh, I have her here. Look who it is! It's B5 Merlin. Let's bring this music back. Okay. So Yeah, where were we? We're like kind of like half done with this. So we have the U-Fest, then we have relics, right? So these two at the top, sure. The epics here. Kogas are... Is Kogas that good? I don't know. Is Raisin that good? I don't know. Maybe like half a tier down. But honestly, I don't have those units. I don't use them. Never really looked at them very much. So I can't vouch for them. But I know that they have their uses. They're like decent, right? Really, Raisin is above Kaguya. Raisin has like debuffs, right? I think. So this is good. Yep, this is good. This is good. So MB Remy. Oh, MB Remy. I don't know. I don't know about MB Remy. I already talked about Kane. I think she's should be down. Koishi apparently like does okay. I could see her being with Marisa and Reimu. Decent picks. So here we already start to see like a lot of garbage, right? Yuka should be further up. I think Junko is bad, like really bad. Then we have C3 Scarlets. Like some of these epic units are not even worth the dolls, right? Literally, so yeah. And then we have like the garbage. These are all garbage, yeah. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have done Forever Prayer, we've done Suika. That's about it for new characters, I think. Touhou Home should be higher. D1 Marisa Rebirth goes higher, do you think so? Yorihime should be harder. Yorihime, you mean? But JP has Scarlet's on now. Okay, so what's this? What is the... Does JP have a Forever Prayer 2 or something? So they have Sanai and Suwako, right? I assume we're getting them next week. At least one of them. And then... Oh, this is what's... Do they have Forever Prayer? They don't. There's Roulette, that's some... Okay, so JP has like this new stage, right? Oh, he has luck drops. Is this a new card? This is any... What does this card say? Ani pa... Is that pa? Pu. Ba... Ani ba sadi. Anniversary. I wonder what that means. Anniversary. And it says Red Devil something. Scarlet Devil mentioned, right? It says Red 红墨什么 at anniversary. Anniversary. It's kind of funny they don't have a V in Japanese. So it's like anniversary. Any Sanais on JP? If I refresh a bunch of times, how fast do you think I'll find the Sanai? There's a lot of pink. Look at how many pink units there are that people have. Another one, dude. Every time I refresh, I see a pink unit. What? How many people pulled them? Oh, okay, that was the first time I refreshed and I didn't see a pink unit. Pink Flan again? Kokoro doesn't count, yeah. Okay, this is the second time. Okay, fine. Who's good in this? Another pink unit. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this guy. Doesn't really matter. I'm obviously not. I'm not gonna clear this stage, but where's my like? So this is the super hard stage, right? And it's against these guys. So God Killer, huh? You need God Killer. These units must be good. yeah. So you should pull them too. And then we have it's fire metal, and then it becomes fire and then metal, right? And this is wood star, and becomes wood and then star. So there are no shared weaknesses at all. I mean these two are both fire, but I mean but there's not really like shared weaknesses, yeah. And this stage, where's like the stage info? Is there like so this is the stage info? Yin attack, party yin attack and yang defense down. And party, you mean wait, this means enemy, right? Or you mean party yin attack and yang defense down? Wait, does it say like it says here. Hold on. It says here. I'm guessing this is enemy, right? This is not party. This is enemy. Party as in the player's party, yeah? Okay. What music plays here, I wonder? Oh, they remove rank 1 buffs on both gauges. Oh, that's nasty. They have God Killer. This is God Killer, I think. And this is Switch Luck. The Switch Luck gates 1 and then... And this was... It says Spurcado. Why does it say Spurcado? Spurcado. This says Spurcado. Wait, why is Japanese like that? Spellcado. Isn't there a Japanese word for spell card? Why? And then this is a change element, yeah, change element. And this crit defense, crit evasion up, which would suck for the Which will suck for the last gauge, right? Because you can't full break them on the last gauge. Why would they need a word for spell card? Because I don't know, like, didn't Jun make spell cards in like 2001? Surely there's like a Japanese word for that, right? Unless Jun really called it spell cardo. I wonder what this guy has. Does he have good story card? No. He has Raisins Moonlit Festival on his last word. it's a non-MLB Raisins Moonlit Festival. When used by attack unit. Enemy yin defense down. Great. Thank you. That's wonderful. Then he has non-MLB, our irrational. And he has... Is this MLB? Oh, last word? I think it's MLB. I don't know. This is Sun and Star, right? So he has Sun and Star on the water card. And then he has well, this actually gives Sharp Bullet up. Oh, wow, how clever. Sharp Bullet up card on the thing. Okay. So that's a preview onto the difficult stage, right? Which we will do next week, I guess? Or when it comes out, so... Okay, so it looks nasty. Yeah. It's just, I mean, the first two gauges, I don't know how much damage you need, right? I can't really tell, just based off that. They look like they're level HP. But the first two gauges shouldn't be that hard. It has full break and nuke. The last gauge might be difficult, yeah. You need God Killer, you need who has God Killer? You know what's a good site for checking like all the units of a certain killer? Ayako, right? Does Ayako do that? I would think so. It sounds like something that would be useful, so Ayako probably does that. They got inconsistent weaknesses, yeah. There we go. Character list. Can I shout by killers? Enable JP. Oh, this is pretty cool. Enable JP only content. Okay, so use UTC time zone. Okay, so element symbols in Japanese. Right, let's not do that. Okay, traditional style names. Oh, they put Marissa here. Display. Okay. Wait, did I click on that or something? Oh, I must have clicked on that by accident. Do I disable JP content? Whatever. That's really cool. How do I search by? How do I search by? Dude, this site's really cool actually. I haven't looked at it very much, but yeah. How do I search by killers? Can I search by killers? I'm pretty sure we could, right? I feel like I've done that before. Looking for non-story spoilers. Enable different website content. Yeah, whatever. Let's turn that on. JP only content on. Character tracker. Variant track unit. Playable release order. Or was it just spell cards? Can you shout by killers here? Anyone know? Can I shirts all like the god killer units or whatever? Ooh. PC 98 units. One upcoming character, who is that? LAT Suika, okay. Wait, did they announce her already? I don't know. I can't seem to find the shirts by killers. Maybe that's a bit too complicated, yeah. The game does not make it easy. Okay. What else did I say I would do this stream? I don't know. Nothing much else, you know. So we look at some pink DS bumps. So this is the info hub, and there's, whoa, there are some team comps you can look at here. Is this a? It's a L1 clear by Kuro Kairu. You guys don't see this? Hold on a sec. It's a gen only, blind team gen only. Interesting. This is what? So Misumaru, Yasuhashi, Chimata, Kaguya, Yuyuko, and Sanyo. What stage is this? This is the Firewood Star stage, huh? Okay, what do you guys see this for well? Okay, I think you kind of hear it as well, so very good. Okay, let's see what they do. So we're instantly making use of Switch Link, because I'm guessing this would be a very long battle. You're using a bunch of skills. Okay, we're not full breaking, which is fine. I guess we're getting some buffs. And now we're full breaking. I saw a party accuracy card. Is this the blind break? This is where we have to blind break, is it? Not sure. And then Yatsuhashi. Is that Yatsuhashi? Yatsuhashi nukes. Wow, okay. I guess with Rebirth, like, anyone can nuke, huh? Blind team and no Suwako. L1 Suwako, or what? Why is the... Okay, that's all we get, huh? So we just full break Koishi, huh? With Kaguya's fire. And we're actually not killing her. We're full breaking her and leaving her there. Small Suwako, W2 Suwako. Yeah, it's a gen. This is a gen team. It's a L1 team at least. Is Misumaru gen? Probably. So well, I assume we were taking some time to like to get to buff or something. And now we are starting to break them again. Maybe she has a nasty spell card effect. That's why we full broke last time. Is it nuking time now? The fairies are dead. I mean, the fairies have been full broken. You're making pancakes. Does anyone want some? So Kaguya is nuking now. And Sanya. Okay, so we are full breaking her and nuking. Sanyo did not do a lot. Is she like weakened or something? Maybe she's weakened. Yeah, Kaguya news. Oh, interesting. Kaguya actually did less damage there than Yatsuhashi. Probably because of buffs, right? She's not buffed as much. So Sanyo was like a heavy breaker in this, she broke a lot. She's actually not bad at breaking. Debuff is nerfed, yeah. And also, isn't this like anti-yin? Aren't these stages anti-yin? It's interesting, they still use yeah, that still use Sanyo. Sanyo is just like she's there for breaks, I guess. Yeah. So now we have 3 units for the last gauge, yeah? Pretty standard. There's a pretty standard DS like team like build layout, right? It's like you use the front line for the first 2 gauges and then the back line for the 3rd gauge, and it's always like that, isn't it? It's like that's always like the best way to do it. Obviously, if you have like 3 units, you can do it for only 3 units and you don't have a back line. But the simplest way to do it, or like the most effective way, is to do this. It's just like 1 unit nuke the first gate, 2 units nuke the second gate, and then you have the whole back line for the last gate. Because it makes DS kind of boring, right? And now we're spamming defense down cards. It's literally what I did as well. That was a barrier up, I think, was it? Oh, these animations are so long. See what we're doing. See, this guy is using Murans. Okay. Oh, that was a Gaidante. I guess we're nuking now. That was Gate. That was Kogasa card last time. What does Kogasa card do? It must be a debuff card, though. So Chimata is nuking. I mean, Meg, what was her name? Misumaru is nuking. Is using last word at least. And the rest are not yet. The rest are still debuffing, okay. The thing is, these enemies, like, they buff their Yang defense by like 4 every turn or something. So it's like hard, it's kind of hard to debuff them. So Misumaru's last word is just a debuff, yeah, okay, yeah. They're continuing to debuff them. If like don't taste. And then now we kill them. Let's look at this big damage number from Yuyuko. $280k from Shimada. Oh, they're guarding this. What? 750k from there. And the fairy lives. It's 777. 777. Yeah, I mean, cool comp, but also it's still like boring, right? Even though it's like gen only, it still felt kind of boring. Because like the DS, like Water EX had really cool comps with the focus manipulation and all that. Uh, like that was a gen only comp, right? So that's like a pretty big challenge, and it's still like boring. This is like gen only plus Sunny Milk. And this is, man, people are all submitting their gen only comps. And this is like fest only. Or fest gen. And finally, this is the first, now finally we see some epic units. Oh, this guy is spamming out the epic. This is a Koishi team. Okay. We're talking about how DS sucks. I just watched a full gen only team, and it was like really boring because it's just like the same. It's like literally the same thing as like you're using gen units, right? And it's literally the same thing as using like epic units and stuff. It's the exact same strategy, except that it's slower, yeah? Because you need more time. You need more time to set up, and you need more time to break because your units are worse. But it's literally the exact same thing I did. Except that you use your brain a little bit more because the units are worse, right? So you have to figure out what buffs you need and like and how to and making the most out of your breaks to break the enemies. Can we talk about how gen only is easier than fest only? Oh yeah, because there aren't I guess there aren't that many fest units, huh? Because all of them are being converted to gen. Interesting. You know what? UFest only is probably really hard, right? Can you do it with only UFest? No gen, no fest, only UFest. Oh, that would be interesting. Where's the document? The document is in. Did I put it in my description? No. Maybe I should start doing that. Unit analysis doc. DS info hub. I'll put it in the video description because I'm using it all the time, dude. SF only is fire. It'd be super well. Yeah, yeah. You need a lot of S. You need like almost all the SFS, right? Or you'll need like specific SFS. Okay. Any comms in particular you guys want to have a look at? Probably not. I don't know. Like I thought it would be interesting to go over comms, right? But honestly, DS is just boring. because it all just feels the same. There's so many people. There's like 6 people on this document now. Is it you guys? Is it just you guys? Look at yours, Kirby Derby. Where are you? Where is yours? Did it appear? 11 total viewers. What? That's like almost. Okay, no, I have more on my stream, but it's like almost the whole stream. Is it actually you guys on the dock now? Okay, so yeah. If there's nothing else, then that's about the end of the stream, huh? What? Look at your comp, Kirby Derby. Which is your comp? I can look at it. I can look at some viewer comps. That might be interesting. But it might be server reset is in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's when server reset is. Kirby Derby says, "Look at my comp," and I don't know where it is. Yeah, where is your comp? It would be like the thing about these comps is that it's not very interesting, right? It's like But if there was like a noob making a comp or like a beginner, that might be more interesting. It might be interesting to see like critique a noob comp or a beginner comp, but also like but I mean like it's also not that much. It's just like planning and stuff. Like it's not like this game is like it's more like going through the comp making process, I guess. I don't know. Can you send it here? Why don't you send it on Discord somewhere and ping me or something? Did you send it on Discord anywhere? What are you called on Discord? Mellow, soy cake, sen, penguin uwu, function, kagu enin, Gerald Scarlet. I knew we can send it in the DS thread. Oh, someone pinged me. Okay, there we go. Matt Kirby Derby. Okay. Let's see what is going on here. We have Kirby Derby with 400 subscribers. Wow. He's getting close. And he's using what? Ah, dude. Connection, loading, hello. Dude, Touhou lost word, man. So you're using Maria. Wait, is she Maria as well? Futo. Futo is Murin. No, not Maria. Futo is Murin. And Tenshi is a Celestial. No. Is it just me, or did that sound like Maria? 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 What Maria? So C5 Koishi. So that's which stage. Is that the same stage we were looking at? Yeah, it was. So this is the Fire Wood Star stage. And we are using, hold on, let me go back there for, where's the, okay, whatever. We're using, oh, why is it so laggy? Is that YouTube? Or I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's just your screen recorder. But we're using Little Kanako. Tenchi is fire. This is what is Kanako again? I don't even know. Futo is fire. So yeah, firstly strange, right? It's strange that you have Futo, but you know, when I said Maria, it sounded like Maria. Maria. Yeah, because Maria is a Japanese like word, right? So I try to pronounce it in a Japanese way, so it like sounds weird sometimes. Moria. Because they're like they don't have an R, right? So like English is like ri. But in Japanese it's like ri or something. Okay, with that. Sanai is Sanai is sun, moon, star, earth, metal. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are full breaking. Or we are buffing. We are full breaking. Okay, we are full breaking. So we full break turn 1. And then we nuke with one of our characters. We nuke with 2 of our characters on the first gauge. Or is this a bait? Is Tenchi gonna wipe them out? No. So we actually nuke with 2 characters, okay. Interesting. Full break. Nuke with 2. Thank you for thank you for the commentary. So we used 2 characters for the first gate, huh? Interesting. Hello? It's not me, right? It's YouTube. Hello, YouTube. You do realize that I'm streaming, right? On YouTube right now. And you're streaming, so your connection issues are being streamed to like other people on YouTube. So it's not just me. Come on, load the video, YouTube. Hello? This is not a good look on you. There's like 15 people here waiting on this video to load. YouTube. YouTube. I'll go back 5 seconds and see if it fixes it. No, it's broken. YouTube is broken. This is embarrassing, YouTube. Refresh. Oh, now we're back to the start. Where were we? We just swapped out, right? Oh no, YouTube, what's going on? Okay, now it looks fine. Hello? Okay, now it works. So we swap in those 2. Okay, so we actually just fully expended 2 units in the first gate, huh? So okay, look. So we have this is interesting, okay. So we have 6 units, right? We bring 6 units. And 1 of them is Futo. So actually we only have 5 real units, right? Oh, when I alt tab it disappears. It's interesting. So we have 5 real units and then we have Futo. And we just used 2 of the units. So now we have 3 units left, huh? Okay. Is this your fault that it's so laggy? Like, is that your device lagging? Or it's like, or is it YouTube? Okay, so we full break again. That did quite a lot of damage. Are we spell count nuking now? You think it's YouTube? Okay. Are we spell count nuking? So Sanai is not nuking. Futo is nuking. Is Futo nuking? So Futo is nuking. Okay, so we are spell cut nuking with Kanako, basically. Oh, MV Kanako did something. Okay. Oh wow, why does Sanai take so long? It takes so long to do so little damage. And now we are just... Are we straight up nuking now? We're debuffing. Okay. Wait, what card was that? That's we're using Silver Gale? Why are we using Silver Gale now? Aren't we like debuffing? Isn't it debuffing time? Is it Lost Word or Lost Word? I don't know. Whatever, I don't care. Why is Touhou Lost Word banned in China? Is it? They have no, because they have their own version, right? It's because they have their own version. It's Lost Word, right? Is it? I don't know. Just check the official page. Okay. So we're using Silver Gale for some reason, right? Silver Gale does not debuff Yang defense, does it? It doesn't. It gives parity defense if you're a heal unit. So we're for some reason, all our buffs are gone, right? All our attack buffs are gone, or whatever. And then now, instead of buffing our attack, we are buffing our defense. Instead of debuffing the enemy's defense, we are buffing our own defense for some reason. It's a stat stick. Okay. You think I don't remember? We're now buffing our party's defense, right? Okay. There's like 3 AoE Yang defense, right? If you're a heal unit or something. Or is it just 1? I don't know. You can't say it's a stat stick when you're using the card. Okay. That's okay. We're just waiting to switch, right? We're using OM here, which is... Wait, no, we're using a last word here. Okay. Wait, what was that? Was it... We're using Murwen Annie on this last word. Wait, what? What's going on? We're using the last word for debuffs, but we put Murwen Annie on it for some reason? Okay. I guess we wanted the barrier? Wait, is L80 Sanai even healed? She's not, right? Okay. So we didn't need a story card there. Basically, that's what you're saying, right? We didn't need a story card. It's just for stat sticks. Oh, Futo died. That's good, I guess. Wait, no, Futo is... Okay, so Sanai and Suako are enough to nuke, basically. That's what you're saying. And Suako has Yang defense down. Remember, these enemies, they're buffing their defense by 4 every turn, yeah? So like, every time you're like flopping around and doing nothing, they're like getting 4 Yang defense, 4 Yang defense, 4 Yang defense. Why are you grazing? Why are you grazing away the barrier? Do none of these friends benefit from barriers? And not so why you're grazing. Maybe they do not. Does Sanai benefit from like paralyze, or does Suako benefit from freeze? Maybe not. Is 3 Yang Def up? 3? Or 2+1. Okay, 2+1. Yeah, I'm not game press, right? I'm not game press. I don't consider myself to be an official source of information. Sane will outspeed Suako if I didn't graze. Ah. I guess Suako is debuffing then. Is Suako a debuffer? Not really, right? I don't know. Oh, she is. The Sanai is solo nuking. Wait, is that... It's Is Kanako normally that brown, like her hair? For a moment I thought there was like the brown Sanai. the steampunk Sanai. Sanai would outspeed Suako if it didn't graze. Yeah, because freeze barriers reduce your speed, you know. And also delay. Delay is a thing. Nope. Nope, what? Nope, that is not Sanai. Or what? Yeah. So Sanai is solo nuking, huh? Wow, Sanai is OP, huh? So Suako was there just to switch in on the last turn and debuff. Interesting. Wait, Suako is a debuffer, isn't she? Is she? I don't know. Freeze reduces agility, yeah. And also delay. You got F1 Koishi. So the question is, are you taking her or are you not? Okay, interesting. So that was an interesting comp, I guess. It was not super conventional, I would say. The way I like to build it, right, is that I like to do the first gauge with one last word and save like 3 last words for the last gauge. I mean, you did have 3 last words for the last gauge, but like you kind of just debuffed and then use one last word. And the reason for that is because if you fail at the first gauge, it's really easy to retry. But if you fail at the last gauge, it's just really annoying, you know, to have to do the whole thing over again. So I like to really backload my comps so that I don't fail at the end because it's just annoying. And then usually I try to use one last word for the first gauge. For the same reason that I don't want to I want to backload the comps so that I don't fail later on. Yeah, it kind of seemed like you just winged it a little bit, but I mean, sure, if it works, it works, huh? I mean, obviously you see that with more quality units, you don't have to think as much about like story cards, or some of the story cards were not like ideal. And that is also kind of why DS is like too easy in a sense, or like doable even with gen units, yeah, I guess. But that was like a weird like kind of like switching thing, and he did it at the end. Because at the last gauge, you used up both Tenchi and Futo. You used up Tenchi and Futo, so the middle slot became useless. And then you used Kanako for 1 turn, and then you used Suako for 1 turn. Right? If possible, it would be better to have both Kanako and Suako at the front line at the same time for the last gauge, right? So if you could have swapped that around, you probably could have. So you use Tenchi for first gauge and Suako for second gauge. Yeah, because you... It's a little weird, right? Because you had Tenchi for first gauge, and then you had Suako for second gauge, and then the middle slot kind of became useless. 1, 2, 3 nuking is the best. You need a Tenchi for extra P. Yeah, but I mean, she has no spell cards, right? So that's what I mean by useless. Of course, she can press some spells, and she does have the Yang defense down skill. But it's a different... Basically what I'm saying is you just throw shit on the wall and it still can work, right? In a DS. Yeah. Like normally I would try and have 3 frontline units with last words for the last gauge. You had Sanai, and then you had Suako who used the last word, and then Kanako used the last word. Or like the other way. Kanako used the last word, then Suako swapped into the next turn and used the last word, and then Sanai nuked, yeah. So and it still just works anyway. How is Tenchi? What is happening in the chat? I don't think anything's banned in South Korea, guys. Come on. Okay. So it's a new day now. So I want to see the login bonus actually. Let's look at this. Kosuzu has been stamping this card for like years. Please give her a day off. Kosuzu, come on. Please, can you take a day off? Would you like a day off, Kosuzu? This is child labor. They're making her stamp the card every day for 3 years. She's been doing this for 3 years without a break. Look at her carefully. Is she crying for help, you think? You think she's sending a signal? Some kind of signal? You'll get this for your next stamp. Come back again tomorrow. Is she being forced to work? It's volunteer work. You think so? Really? I think it's child labor. Everyone wins. Yeah. 3rd anniversary special daily forever prayer. I guess this is the first time they're giving out relics and epics, right, on the forever prayer. Oh, I don't even know who I want from this, honestly. I pulled too many of the good units, right? Like, I already pulled all of them, like normally. Ayumi! Oh, I've been really enjoying Mayumi's team recently. You got C3 Remy? Yeah, you should probably skip. Oh yeah, L80 Kaguya. I would take L80 Kaguya. That's who I want, I think. I would like to have a weakness inflict. I would prefer Yuyuko, but you know, whatever. Dude, Touhou 17 has such good music. Dude, Mayumi's theme and Keki's theme. Oh, it's just... Should I take Kogasa or Raisin? I don't know. I have a lot of epic dolls actually. I have like 11. Wait, what's the anniversary login? Is that over already? Why is there no like login? Wait, what? There's no anniversary login? Maybe it's finished. Usually there's like a big anniversary login, right? Man. Do I need to start pivoting to other games now? I better start pivoting, right? Like, the official wiki is dead. The 3rd anniversary, or like 4th anniversary even on JP kinda like sucks. Is the game dying? Kinda scary, yeah. And like we all say, oh, you know, the game sucks or whatever. But we are still like playing this game every day, right? And you're like watching someone talk about this game for like 2.5 hours. So, like, I would be sad if the game died, right? Who would be sad if the game died? You're trying to defeat the bullshit Game Press writing style as we speak. You love this game, yeah. But I don't know, but it kind of feels like the game is dying, doesn't it? The game needs like proper gameplay, like better gameplay, honestly. It's getting, the combat system's getting really boring. It's getting... Yeah, we're losing major players. What about JP? But the thing is, JP revenue is still really high, right? They're having a concert, a Lost Word concert. Yeah, I don't think the game is dying soon. And I don't think global will close down either, because the cost of running global probably isn't that high. It's like mainly translation cost, I guess. Because all the art and the voiceovers and like animations are like probably the biggest cost, and like designing the characters, I guess. And that's already done in JP. So if JP is doing well, then global probably wouldn't die either. Because the revenue that global needs to make just needs to cover like translation costs and like community managing and something like that. The game isn't leaving? Yeah, I guess so. Does anyone know who the character artist is? I don't think it's a secret. Is it a secret? Personally, I'm not that like into artists, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But I'm sure it's not a secret. It's a her. I mean, not really surprising, but yeah, sure. Did I say he? I'm sorry if I did that, but yeah, I don't really care about artists. Not like I'm not that into following artists, yeah. But of course, I do appreciate the artists for Rotte. Is it Rotte? It's like, that's how you say it. Is that how you say it in Japanese? Thank you, Rotte, for all the art. The art of this game is good, right? I mean, it's not super good. Gensou Eclipse has good art, dude. That game has good art. Her name online is Rotte. Wait, is it surprising? I wonder like how many artists are like female compared to male. Whatever. Strongest part of Lost World is the art. The story actually is like kind of good too, right? Isn't it? Like, I see people say that they just play because of event story. I don't find the event story that good in general, but the main story is like kind of cool. I love the Hifu story. Maybe I'm just a Danko Manibel simp or something. Early story was amazing. Yeah, it's good, I guess. It's okay. I'm just not that into the visual novel format, I guess. Event story is funny. Yeah. Yeah, the game probably isn't going. It's probably not dying in the next 6 months, right? So it should be okay. Okay. Enough rambling, huh? Bye bye. I'll see you guys next week. Nandroids? No, I don't know Nandroids. I'm googling it now, and it look kind of like animas. Oh, good smell company, Nandroids, huh? They look kind of like amiibos. They look like amiibos. That's owned and made by Good Smell, so the money is there. Yeah, but it doesn't matter whether Good Smell is... Good Smell might not die, but Lost Word can still die, right? If Lost Word isn't making money, it doesn't matter what the amiibos make, right? How much money Good Smell is making. If Lost Word by itself is not making money, then why would they pour money into Lost Word? You get what I mean? Hifu is deep, event story is unhinged, tower is informative, main story is a mixture. Yeah, I guess so, fair enough. You think Lost Word made enough for the concert? No, I think the concert... They're selling concert tickets, right? What do you mean? Do you know how concerts work? Or maybe I don't know. They sell concert tickets, right? That's how the concert makes money. The concert itself is making money from selling tickets. So what do you mean? So I'm not sure what you mean by Touhou Lost Word made enough for a concert, because obviously they're not like they're like making money on they're like profiting from the concert, right? Yeah. So we are losing money in the concert. What? You need to have the money to rent the location and guarantee the people. No, you don't. You don't really need that. What you need the marketing, right? If you have the market, like Lost Word has a lot of supporters, so you have people willing to go for the concert. And if you can get like so if you have people willing to go, then you can get a loan to buy the to rent the venue, right? And then get back the money from the payouts. So you don't really need the money. What you need is an audience, right? And the game provides the audience. You need deep pockets first. Yeah, monthly revenue from the game is what gives you the deep pockets, I guess, if that makes sense. It's not about a crazy loan, right? You get monthly revenue from the game, and therefore, and that's your financial backing. Isn't it? And then you like sort of invest that into the concert, and then you get back money in the tickets. It's not like it's not really like an investment. I mean, it's like, it's not like an investment, but you know. It's like you take a risk by renting the venue, hoping that you will sell tickets, so. But because Lost World is popular and Touhou is popular, that's what drives the ticket sales. You heard JB tickets are sold out? Yeah, I heard about that too. I heard that too. But, and also like, it's a VTuber concert, right? Those are pretty popular in Japan, aren't they? So it's not surprising. And Touhou is also pretty popular in Japan, isn't it? Compared to the rest of the world. Is it? I don't know. I'm assuming it's more popular in Japan than in like any random other country. They had a lot of real people in the list of performers. Oh, okay. You know, yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm just, whatever. Okay, see you guys next week. I'm just like babbling on, but I actually don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm going to stop talking now.